Welcome, family. How you guys doing? Now waste no time in this video. When me I drive, me like talk, you know. Me I drive, me like talk, people. And we have a problem. People, we have a problem. People, me go talk about the Finsac. Let me tell you about the truth about this Finsac stuff here. Without even reading it a backside. Let me tell you the truth. You ever hear that? Tell you the truth about the Finsac study. It's not a report. There's nothing on it says a report. That is not a report Nigel Clark didn't give us as a report. It turned out to be a study. After taxpayers pay almost $200 million approximately. Plus them say they might give $10 million to university to study. So people I did video on this already. Is that the first I did a video and tell you about this FinSac report. All it lead up to is a study. Those of you who have followed me a long time know that I've done those videos already because I read about it already. Clark told us what he's about to do already before yesterday came. So for those of you who follow my page, know that me talk about this study. But come here, people. Come here. Why is it to spend so much money on Nigel Clark say him no want him can't give much information about the FinSac report because it will cost what? We want to know about it. Omar Davis, who the one on blame, say the PNP cause Omar Davis is calling for Nigel Clark and the Andrew Holness administration to release the goddamn thing. Release the report. Because since the labor right always I tell me over the years and me on social media, every now and then me say a labor right coming in the comment section. So wait until the FinSac report table. And me always say to them, say, no, honestly. Me always say to them, say, we're not PNP, me not labor right. I would really love to see table. And so I say, I want to lick off of the PNP in them if they're in it. And that me there to labor at them all time, you know. When the labor at them, I say, Carlos, wait, man, just wait until you see how Marky G and Omar Davis smash up the country and bunting. Hold on there, hold on. Me say, yep. Me say, let them table it. Finish investigation, throw it out there. Me say, me want a verbal lick off of the PNP them to you. Say, no, man, look, PNP if you beat. And that me always say to them in my comment section. We never shut them down. We never shut down the labor right them when they said that. No, the labor right have a chance to publish the full report. Why is Nigel Clark playing tricks on us? Nigel Clark, you collect a 3 card, man. Why are you playing tricks on us? Throw some red meat out there, make everybody speculate. Have them own speculate. I could say, oh shoot, Andrew Holness rip out the country and mash up the place. I could say that. I could say Andrew Holness was the cause of Finsac. I could say anything. Because that's what Nigel Clark left we with over here. When we pay almost $200 million, not to speculate, but to get a goddamn report. I want you guys to understand. We spend almost $200 million, which him tell me say I give how much more? 10 million to 10 million to that. Taxpayers' money now. The same Nigel Clark spend almost $500 million for empty building. But him can't fix up the court building them. The court officer that were lawyers and judging them not have no toilet, they not have no urinal, them have all hole in the floor. Nigel, you have money, just dash yourself. But you can't fix. When it's time to come to fix stuff for us, Clarendon, Ministry of Labour office, when it's time to fix shit for us, Nigel, you can't find the money. Everybody have problem with procurement. Yeah, man. When it comes to fix stuff for poor people, everybody have a problem with procurement. But come here, let me tell you what I go on with this Finsac. I read about it already, you know. I read a deep part of Finsac. I read about it. I read about Finsac before. I read about it. And the same goddamn thing you see in the SSL is the same shit that happen over there, so. And me and you, it's always some light skin, pretty hair man, and them around the country with the help of politicians, slave picnic. You know what I say? politician and them investors friend, and them are at the country, and we allow them up to today. They're not done yet. They're not done yet, you know. Because we let them, because we put them boy over us. We let them. All right, come here, people. Let me show you how we're going to Jamaica. One of the biggest scams in Jamaica going right now, politicians know, you know, is loan sharks. Places where them claim say them are lending money. And interest rate is 50% and more. I want to understand. Listen how the government allow them big friend to come rob with them, man. It's like, hey, come set up a shop, man, and just do what you do, man. Make a money off it, man. Do your thing, man. No regulation when it comes to poor people, you know. People, one of the things where I rip off Jamaicans out there right now, loan sharks. Them loan agency. They might make a bank off of Jamaican people. Then a shortage of people is set up in a way where you lend a man a money, a man can come up and come pay back him loan. Yeah? With not much interest rate. In Jamaica, interest rate at least 50% and more. And it's allowed to happen by our politicians. The same thing with SSL and Finsac people. It's a money game. The whole of them and their big friend come to hustle poor people. Everybody come to hustle with and leave with poor. You know, you may say, come in the form of help. They will go in there for money. Look at SSL. Same thing with Finsac. People lose their money and that's it. Same thing. Different governments in Jamaica allow the big friend to rob us. Omar Davis said we must release the Finsac report. I think we should. Put it out there. Anything or anything. Put it out there. Don't hide from nothing. And that's how I see people. I think we should see the Finsac report. Don't you think? Yeah, I think so. We want to see the Finsac report. Just like how we want to see SSL report. Because if you don't be careful, Nigel Clark will release the SSL report, or when it come out, it's just a study. We don't want that. We want to know who, when, why, who, where. We want to know who. Jamaica taxpayers spent almost $200 million for them to tell us who, why, when, where, and what. Are you listening to me? Taxpayers spent too much money for we to be speculating and wonder who. Nigel Clark is deceptive. Nigel Clark can't call the names. It seems as if it's more hurtful to the labor right than the PNP. Then why him a hold back stuff? Who is Nigel covering for? Is anybody from SSL tonight? It was an honest name upon it. We don't know. Coming us anyway, money I call. Mr. Finger Simit, name is always calling. Anyway, money I call. Dr. Simit, name is always a call. So, what the hell Nigel is hiding? Labor right to come here. I only me I talk to now. You see, over the years when I come from my page, I'm in a rush, you know. Every time I want to tell me, say, just wait until G and Bunting this man. Finsac waiting out. Matki G, Bunting, Omar. And that's when I feed me pan, you know. My labor rights. And over the years, me I tell you, say, yeah, man, me say me never rush on yet. Me never get cross over that. Because I want to see the report too. Me always tell my labor right them on the page, I say, you know what? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Me can't wait because I want to look out for the PNP them too. That me always I say. Me say I want to look out for the PNP them who involved. But hold on there. If the labor right have the chance to throw the PNP them under the bus, like right now is the best time. Why is Nigel Clark hiding the report? Because I ask, why is Nigel Clark hiding the Finsac? People did not get a report. Oh, that's no report. It's a study. It's a study. You give university a study. Then what we paid almost $200 million for Nigel Clark for nothing. Nigel Clark investigation and all that. Nigel Clark was spending $200 million for. Look at people. Look at good. This report need investigation. We need an audit on the report. Me not lie you. Where this money gone? The almost $200 million. Where that went to, where that go into, because you give us an incomplete nonsense. Do you understand me, people? It is called a study. That's what the man give us. It's not a report. I know the first me do video on this, you know. Me do video way before Nigel Clark come out like this because me hear him talk about it before. I mean, you know, me read. I me see a long time me I see when I say when him talk about yesterday is not the first him talk about it. What Nigel Clark said yesterday is not the first him talk about in terms of the study, university study, blah, blah, blah. But what Nigel Clark did not give us, what happened at Finsac, what caused Finsac, who was involved. He might the finance minister. He not give us nothing, people. He might leave us like that. Leave us to us in Guyana. For walla over a study for years. No, we're going to blame PNP. PNP are going to blame labor right. And that's how going now, you know. When the money was already spent, almost $200 million for the investigation, the commission, and everything. Everything quit, and Nigel Clark it's incomplete. So when the money spent on the $200 million, that needs to be audited. That needs to be audited. You can't just take the money and do whatever, so $200 million almost. Now me and Nigel Clark, I say, I give $10 million for university to study this thing again after it investigated. I would think Nigel Clark think he's slick. And if you don't mind, the SSL report is going to be the same thing, just a study. Because it's the same vein, the same people them from Finsac, the same people them over SSL and F around. The same people them the government allow. If you do this, under PNP, under labor right. It's just the same set of people them. You know, hear me? Mister is the same set of people them under PNP, under labor right. How many times on this platform I tell you say, is you labor right supporters and PNP supporters against politicians and PSOJ? How many times I try to knock little sense in the tough head? Eh? How many times I tell you say, is you and I who are ball about PNP and labor right, bell and shower and power? I cuss each other out on social media. How many times I tell you say, you and I have more in common than what we disagree on? Eh? How many times I tell you say, we agree on so many things? PNP and labor right supporters, more than what we disagree on. And politics are the biggest thing, man. And politics are the biggest thing that divide us. But as a Jamaican, we are the same. Politics is the only thing that separates us. So how many times also, we tell you on this platform that it's we, the people, Labour and PNP supporters, along against PNP politician, Labour politician, and PSOJ. Listen to me good. Whether PNP in a power, then kiss ass to PSOJ. If a Labour right in a power, them kiss PSOJ ass. See, PSOJ think them have so much power and balls did a day that them come out and say they want to merge Emancipation Day with Independent Day. Remember, you know, a slave master grandpicked them, you know. They could have given rats ass about emancipation and all these days because they want to come in, come work, and don't want to pay. Don't want to pay for the pay day off. So instead of give 2 day off, put them in a one and make them slaves get back to work. What are you guys doing? Too many goddamn holidays. PSOJ, Grand Picnic of slave masters. And them run thing at Jamaica because politicians act as if they're on the plantation too. Them no wake up. Politicians in Jamaica crawl on their goddamn knees. So even years after slavery, our grandfather, they picked them up the slave masters. They are Jamaica with power. So much power that politicians didn't let them cover. Because them can have the bars. Come tell me how to change with anniversary, with Black Holiday. So we must merge Emancipation Day with Independent Day. Nobody remember about Independent Day, man. Nobody remember the day we were emancipated. No worry about that. Just say independent, the Emancipation Day and independent. Put in a one. And that the white boy come tell me, you know, in a 2024, you know, white boy come tell me, say, we holiday, no fit we change stuff around. The white boy them come tell us we have too much holiday. And now we merge the day of our independence to the day when we were emancipated from slavery. But guess what? Why you believe them can't stay so? Why you think them the bars? Politician people, Labour and PNP. Yeah, me try to open up the eye, but because some of us are dark and in a politics, we not go see it. The one of them guys yeah unite together against us. Nobody believe none of them different. Mark Gordon ain't different from Andrew Honest. in terms of PSOJ and friendliness with them. Mark Golding is different from Andrew Honest. No, man. A matter of fact, he might be more in that. But Andrew Honest is crooked. Cannot be trusted. That's the only thing I know say. Mark Golding can't be crooked than Andrew Honest. No? Can't. But listen to me I say on my platform. When I talk sometimes, some of the PNP want for me, but I give a rat's ass. If you want to run off the page and don't even come back, I don't care. My thing is about the country, not about your leader and who you love, how you feel, who make you get a hard on or ejaculation. This is my page about Jamaica. Yeah? Now, gentle people, Mark Golding ain't different from Andrew Honest when it comes to PSOJ. When you come here, if I lie me, I tell, put in the comment section and tell me what you believe I lie me, I tell. You think Mark Golding different? Carlos, beat Andrew alone, man. Leave Mark Golding. Beat Andrew. I say, chuck off. And me tell you what to chuck off, you know. Me tell you already something I play when it comes to my country, you know. We're willing to give up some amount and throw overboard for my country, you know. Because someone willing to give some man the country again. We just do whatever we want to do. With no boundaries and no borders. Mark Golding and Andrew Honest are the same when it comes to PSOJ. PSOJ run them head. PSOJ run them head. So them boy I believe say PSOJ have the balls because they give enough money for politicians. So them believe say them can't come to politicians and tell them say change holiday. That have to do with black people. Look on that good. Mark Golding and Andrew Honest, they are for PSOJ. Big wigs. That's why I not trust them boy. Yeah. Me no ramp with no promise for none of them. Go vote for Mark Golding and Andrew. If Mark Golding never get a chance if he run the country, honestly, he never get a fair shot yet. He never get a chance. He never run the country yet. We see Andrew Honest 8 years of what the shit he can do. We see that. But on this platform, people, me not pet no powder, no politician people. Mark Golding is just a PSOJ, just like Andrew Honest. No different. They're not different. Then Mark Golding a PSOJ too. Andrew Honest see away. How do you, man? Show me a difference when it comes to PSOJ. Corruption, the talk of corruption, different. But guess what? This morning, I read something from about the people. Real Read. Real Read was talking about him write something in some paper. He was talking about integrity, transparency, and accountability against corruption. Real Read. Real Read, people. I read it. Real Read was talking about accountability, transparency. Real Read, you know. Come to find out, his name end up on a bit teeth in black. Real Read, you know. I'm telling you people, these guys are deceptive. Country over politics. They war going with this Finsac. It's the same set of criminal them people. It's the same set of crooks them. From Finsac days, SSL days. They're not gone. Are the same shark them a swim round. Are the same thief them make a lose with airport. Them boys mash up the country, you know. And every time they mash up the country, politicians fix it back and keep her quiet and not say nothing. Just like Nigel now saying for them right now. Now call on him. Just like on Nigel Clark, now call on him. After spending almost $200 million to report, who not come give me bull crap. Nah, man, the report people don't have a. That's not the Finsac report. I told the guys that already. That is not the Finsac report. I repeat, that is not the Finsac report. That's a study. And Nigel Clark claims about he can turn some documentary university study. I joke at this thing for brother. You take taxpayers' money to give you a report. What the F you come up with study and I take more money from we to go pay a university to study something well investigated already if you bring the report come give me. No man, Nigel Clark, I say I left for youth. People already investigate this, you know. World for millions out of dollars out of investigation, the hearing and everything. How is it Niger Clark now give you a report? If you can read that and go through it and blah blah blah. But occasionally I'll start drop little nuggets from the report on this platform as soon as I get a chance to go through it. You will hear me talk about on this platform. But however, it is not a report. Mr. Clark, full of dodo. Big original, I cover for Andrew Honest. And the report wants to see better. The report wants to see. Mark Golden now come down so now and believe say, people, tell me say the country no bigger than Mark Golden. Tell me say the country no bigger than Mark Golden. Some of you ready to sell out the country give Mark Golden, just like Andrew Honest. And I ask him a question, you know. Carlos, not talk about Mark, man. Talk about believes that some people have the audacity to come in the comment section and go say that. Sometimes I say, Jesus, you know what? Me love it anyway. But people that come from my platform and come to them and say, don't talk about Mark, talk about Andrew. But I'm a country, me I talk about, brother. Nobody don't pay me for campaign for them, you know. If a man want to go make him party look good, go campaign for yourself. Mark Golden is busy out there campaigning, looking for a win. But Mark Golden now hear what we are talking about out there, so. Me I tell you, nothing we talk about, not Mark Golden not hear it. I was certain thing Mark Golden here. Listen good. The things we blogger talk about, Mark Golden no business a clot. You can look at video we do. Mark Golden open mouth about the issues we bother we. Or some issues you see him come out there with. If you never have Dayton Campbell, Mark Golden a kick rocks long time. And Dayton Campbell are the real anchor for the PNP. Because people can feel Dayton Campbell. Mark no come out pan with, brother. All the year bloggers attack. Mark no come out, brother. Mark no out there on the front line. I hear some other bloggers wouldn't say that a thing bad about Mark, you know. Because Mark a God for them, you know. No, sir, that are the problem enough when I put themselves in as a blogger. I look at it and say, boy, this is the first time we get a chance as Jamaicans to tackle politician with our page. Why use our page, put yourself in a box, working for politician so you can't sit on the wrong with the side you work with? That's dangerous, man. I look one like this. I don't know where we come from, but God sent us out here for a moment like this. Where we come from as vlogger, but God knew that we were needed a moment like this. God knew what I got me now. Way before we would think about it. So God knows these politicians was going to get corrupt. And the news media was going to be bought out. God know that. Hey, we said God know what you want before you even think about it. So God set us up. God make bloggers stronger. Look what blogger out there right now. Wish we had some blogger come in a moment like this when Jamaica need us most. But me see some blogger use them page of politics it out. Some of them are work with Labour right, some are work with PNP. None of them now work for Jamaica. Blogger allegiance is to PNP and Labour right. Where is the allegiance to your country? Jamaica needs somebody to fight for her. So while everybody everywhere else fighting for whatever reason, fighting for PNP, fighting for Labour right, not knowing that them are the two of the same goddamn kind. See Mark Golden there? You see him come talk much about like the Samoa agreement. Where Batman are teaching down the school and all. You hear Andrew Mark Golden come concern about it? No, that's a word. That's not one word. Not one, let's give me one line. Any word, the Samoa agreement. Have you ever heard Mark Golden mention the Samoa agreement? That's one word. Have you heard Mark Golden say anything about soldiers going to Haiti? No, he signed off with Andrew to go there. Have you heard Mark Golden say, boy, the joke kill off people, you know, I'm sorry, say, but encouraging them to take the joke. Mark Golden was out there with Andrew Honest selling the joke. No apology for the lives that lost from it. Because we already know Wagalang and what they might tell we. Right? Yeah? But believe me, you can depend on this platform to stay at the maker. A serious time now, no time to giggle. Remember that. You can expect this platform. Jamaican Carlos will be staying in the middle. A serious time now, fight for the country, no politician. No, that I think you me not get caught up in a box. When you start be political, then you get caught up in you put yourself in a box, you know. You put yourself in a box. When the party do nothing wrong, because they will do something wrong. Your party we are follow, they will do something wrong, because the man is no God. So what is going to happen when that day come? You try to say, look over here, someone, look over there, so. That has been our problem all our lives in Jamaica. Let's stand up for our country, my people. Not for politicians. Not for these boys who Mark Golding and PSOJ are friend, Andrew Onis, all of them. We said Mark Golding and Andrew Onis will be working for the same masters. Mark Golding don't see nothing wrong with legalizing homosexuality in Jamaica. Based on my knowledge of how the reaction is non-reaction to the Samoa agreement. Andrew Onis, hey, nobody's ever legalized it, so he's gonna be the first prime minister to legalize it. Mark Golding said nothing about the Samoa agreement, people. He not said nothing about the Haitian soldier them gonna hate it. So what I tell you say? Call us. Don't talk about Mark Golding. Carlos, talk about Andrew. Just leave Mark Golding out of this. Don't mix him up. Come off of my page and go chuck off. Let me tell you what you got chuck off either, you know. Because right now the war is between it's for Jamaica. Not politics, people and politicians. No way. That is putting myself in a little box. I'm a vlogger. I'm an independent journalist. Yeah? I'm a grassroots, independent journalist. The only purpose on social media is to fight for my country. Anytime it starts, the fight is for myself and my pocket, I need to go. I will never sell out for a few dollars. Only see one place and put on blinders. I see we have a problem with Mark Golding. A much more problem with Andrew Onis. I see where Andrew Onis is a PSOJ. I see where Mark Golding is a PSOJ. I don't wish me not PMP you don't come here. Don't wish me not say this. I don't wish me keep this for the people. I'm not sure. Yeah, man. PMP wish me keep this revelation for the people. Them say, Mark Golding the same thing with PSOJ, man. Same thing, man. No different. Same damn thing. Rich boys. The man Jonas. Rich boys. Rich boys. Now give a damn about poor people. Yeah? Batman legalization. Mark Golding oppose that. No man, you mad. Such man put it in Mark Golding and say, go ahead. Some more agreements. Opposition party agree with it. Can they not come out and oppose? Soldier going to Haiti. Opposition agree with it. They don't come out and oppose. Mark Golding a follow backer. Like anything such man want him to do, he can't get him to do it. That's why I'm having him out there a ground breaking out type of fart with him. Everywhere such man say, Mark come, Mark say, oh hi. Nobody stand up for us. It's us against them. Until you Jamaican people get it in the head, it's us against those big boys. And Mark Golding is one of them big boys too, and Andrew Onis. So you never know that? Or you never know that Mark Golding is one of them big boys there. You never know that and Andrew Onis are one of them big boys. Him come from poor. If he got that now, so him over there so with everybody, he sell you out. Andrew Onis and Mark Golding in a bed with PSOJ. Ain't much coming for us, people. They work for them big boys. They move for them. Yeah? Big boys lobby changes in government. Laws change so big boys operation can go smoothly. Not the people. Because the people don't have the money to lobby government and give them money. How much donation can you guys give? We don't have the money like that. But these big boys with the money just You know, fund a couple things around here, donate a few things, laws can put into place for you. That's how it is. How many poor man laws go in for? When you look on it really good, these boys are them run the place. PSOJ. You tell me if you have more power than them. The grandson of your slave master has more power in your country today than you. Remember, slavery is abolished. But we have leaders like what we got. Sell out. Sell out. That's why you have the same the grandsons of the slave master come around talk about them an investor. But they want to come to rip off the country. And until you have a change in leadership mindset, Jamaica will never be better. We'll always be on the plantation because we'll always open the door for more crooks to come rob us. If Finsac did that day, we have SSL today. Where's the report from that? Nigel Clark told me that him did a report. Crawl out of England. Nigel Clark also tell me that the FBI is going to be assisting in that report. We've been looking for FBI. Obviously, is the eye where them put on Nigel and call him Nigel. Eh? We've been looking for the FBI, Nigel. Where is the FBI? So now, Nigel, you're hiding and holding back can you hear the finance minister, you know? Are you overfeed, you know? So the right person to call the FBI, you the Nigel Clark, but you refuse to do that. Now you come back out with this Finsac half-ass documentary we have put out. We need to see a good report, bro. We pay for it. Taxpayers don't pay for this, Nigel. Tell me if taxpayers don't pay for it. We pay for it already, Nigel. But we have to see it. People, another Finsac will happen. People, another SSL will happen. People just look on Jamaican people as meal tickets. Do you know what people out there look on when there's a scam with so? Them have a thing out there when say come on Jamaica. There's a thing we notice them call it. Phone with them where you trust credit. Me don't know nobody can trust no credit. Jamaica, sometimes somebody say tap up my phone. And I say me tap up my phone, but me not see it. Well, maybe because me take some credit for online and then take it back. Hold on there. Nobody are looking into this scam. Anybody are looking to this phone company out there where scam poor people. Me just want to know, anybody looking at these, trust me, who's at a foreign? If a phone cut off, your phone cut off. Which company are foreign lend your money, lend your minutes? I want me want to know, for sure the scam. Which company are foreign lend your minutes for your phone? Like you're Metro T-Mobile, then put on back your phone and when you pay them again, them take it out the money and it's a scam that needs to be looked into. But here we go again. All these boys can come with all type of stuff in Jamaica to get over upon the people. I believe that trusting phone is a scam. I believe anyone that support people, they come up with a scheme so they might help we and scam we. Another decade, poor people left same place. We don't live nowhere, still poor. Scam. Don't forget me tell about this loan sharks, the lending agency in Jamaica, the 56 to 70% interest rates, scamming poor people who ain't got nothing. It is allowed by who? Our government. Them big boys scam us. It's allowed by who? Government. Nigel Clark, who is finance minister, would never ever look for it and but an eye and say, no man, 50%, you don't think that's too much for the poor people who want a loan to start a business? Don't you think you guys are doing too much? No, people. Me say, Finsac happen already, it will happen again, because nobody no go to jail. And the people them still them out. The only people who are mad out and dead out are the people who lose out. SSL come again, it will happen again, because nobody go to jail. The big boys are allowed to stay around Jamaica. The Redkin boys, the grandsons of our slave masters, still back here scamming us. They remove the chain, but they find a way with the aid of who in the office, aiders and abettors, to rob from we What country are gonna allow anybody to rob from them people so much? 50% and more interest rate when they borrow a loan. Imagine poor people of Jamaica try to come up with a business. Poor country, you know. And here comes a man that set up him loan place. He thinks they have no heart for you and no love for you. We be charging you 50% interest rate. Them not love you, Jamaica people. I put him in a deeper hole. You as a Jamaican think it's good. Yeah, man, me buy the 200,000. I'm gonna buy the thing for the John will help me out, you know. He help me out a lot, but that help you out more, Jamaican. If you have to pay a lesser interest rate. Jamaican people, oh, you believe the rich people stay rich? Which rich man are pay an interest rate of 50%? None of them. People are rich man not pay them the interest rate there. Imagine you as a poor man, your country, your finance minister, your leader, allow companies to set up loan sharks right around the country. Ripping off the people in one. Only thing Finsac done with we yet. Only thing SSL done with we yet. Until you see them boy get locked up and go to jail. They will start another business, another name. And we are talking about PNP labor, PNP labor. Kiss my tail about PNP labor, right? How the labor, they were happy that this Finsac report was being done. And they come to my page and say, Carlos, wait till Finsac, man. Mark Golding, Bunting, and Omar Davis. Me say, yeah, man. I want to see it release. Because I want to take to lick off of them PNP. And that me always over the years, you know. My backside. That me see yesterday, Nigel Clark come out without no report. No report. None. After almost $200 million, and Nigel Clark willing to spend millions more to give university to study something that was investigated. Make sense out of that? Give university the homework out of something where senior investigators investigate. We have hearing and everything. Why we can't hear it? So hold on there. We have to wait until university study Mr. Clark that they got a long time to get some answer to the report. Jaja. People, just like SSL, Finsac are the same thing. Go read it, people. Me read it before I come out, you know. Me not read the thing, but me get deep into Finsac. Me go deep in it. And me read what caused it. Me read deep in a Finsac. And me look on it, me say, you know what? Are the same SSL bullcrap, the same thing. Politician, PSOJ, the big friend with money, the red king man, against the poor people. Who always get screwed over? The poor. Everybody come in the form of help. Jamaica people, them don't love we. A years everybody come this, that, and the other, and what happened to we? We end up poor. Politician is deep start go to prison. I just let them start first. Politician we allow these things to go to prison. Me love you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Me just come to talk to you now look a bit. Come and feel hurt in my heart, people. Yeah? Thank you for the Philly yard vibes. Thank you for the $10. Me appreciate that. Any blessing anybody can bless this page. Anyway, shape and form. Carlos does put in a lot of work in. I want you guys know that. I put in work, and anybody know Carlos say, me spend hours and hours and hours reading for the betterment of my country. Come, you know a lot of people don't read. Yes, a lot of people. It's not like you cannot read. Yeah, it's a different time now. Some people rather look on something else than read. So Carlos will do the reading for you guys. And thanks to everybody who believe in the work I do. Because that's why you guys know some of the copy of fraud. You know? Jason Kane, thank you for the £5, my brother. I appreciate that. Jason Kane sent me a £5 and Philly Yard Vibes sent me $10. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. People, these not now come out for the Finsac if nobody now got prison, people. A politician for got prison. People must say a politician for got prison. Not the businessman them. And them brethren them let in. Them let in them brethren and them brethren get away. And the poor people, them people, and the backs of us, and the backs of the poor, who always feel it? Who felt it in a Finsac? Then who feel it in a SSL? Who get to in a Finsac? Then who get to in a SSL? Who got richer in a Finsac? Who got richer in a SSL? Who got poorer in a Finsac? Who became poorer in a SSL? Look, it's the same pattern All these government, PNP, labor rights, whether be Andrew Honest, Portia, PJ, the whole of them cater for PSOJ. And they put them over with because Jamaica frightened for people with brown skin and pretty hair. Jamaicans frightened for people who look a certain way. When it come to you with a bad head, you better run it from you. Guys, tell me what you think in the comment section. I just want to say, manners and respect people. Yeah, enough love. I'll talk to you guys later. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Tell me about this if you believe certain people I really love with. Tell me if you think say Mark Golden different from Andrew Honest. PSOJ wise me I talk about. Me not talk about the crookedness. Because right now nobody can beat such man. Him already show what he can do. I mean, after the man show me, nobody else can never show with that. So even if Mark is more crooked than Andrew Honest, me not see it. Andrew win the prize in that car. He put up his hand and say, me man, and he show me what he can do, how corrupt him be. I don't know see Mark Golden exercise that yet. But that don't mean say, me have to take me off on a boy. Man, our politician, full of chatting and lie. Enough of them thief. And don't come tell me about Mark Golden got money. Go tell that to Mark Zuckerberg. Tell Mark Zuckerberg to retire, him have enough money. How about Jeff Bezos, Amazon? Tell him to not put on no more business, he have money. Tell Elon Musk say, nobody roll out the robot them. If you have money already, you have SpaceX, you have Tesla, you have all them things. No man, you have Tesla truck, driverless truck. We don't see Elon Musk, what them a Tesla the truck them the other day. Brother, cyber truck, this and that. Elon Musk a hold for money. Tell Elon Musk, me say, him have too much goddamn money. You see? He must stop it. Because Jamaican believe say, Mark Golden have so much money. I know want no more money. They got to teach you a lesson. You're going to learn. I'm loving the people. Andrew Honest must come out of office. He's too corrupt to lead. You have all this corruption upon you with your principal, you work at a gas station, you work at your teacher, your police, your soldier. If you're under them type of investigation, you have to step down pending investigation outcome. Talk to you later, guys. As usual, I'm a student in the class. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If for the first time on the platform, you like the work, go ahead and subscribe to the platform. My name is Jamaican Carlos Amo. Loving the people.
That is why we did something like the reverse tax credit. Never before in Jamaica's history, where the government is giving back to people who earn less than $3 million per year. Never before happened. That's a way in which we are making sure that the dividends of the good economic management reaches to the people. Yes, good economic management can yam.
We visited the St. Catherine Parish Court in Spanish Town. It's one of many structures riddled with issues. I'm currently standing in the male staff bathroom at the St. Catherine Parish Court. As is evident behind me, both urinals are out of use and only one of two toilets are in working order. On top of that, we understand that from time to time there are water challenges in the bathroom. Therefore, persons using this bathroom have to catch water in this jug, not only to wash their hands, but to also flush the toilet. Now, lack of proper bathroom facilities is just one of many issues plaguing the courthouse. Issues such as mold-infested walls and limited waiting areas. Now, a tent is erected outside for persons who come to the courthouse, but it's just not big enough. We notice people jumbled together, sitting anywhere they could access. There's also no mediation area at the courthouse and no designated parking space for visitors. Now, this parking lot located on the property is only for staff members. All other motorists who visit the court are forced to find their own parking.
Just a few years ago, I believe it was 2 years ago, a lawyer, my colleague, came to the Spanish Town court, parked outside, and when she went into court and came back out, her car was missing. It was stolen. That car has not yet been recovered. Today, these are live and real issues that attorneys face.
Another major issue, eroded floors and leaking roofs. In fact, our team witnessed this firsthand. While there, it started to rain. Now, despite being indoors, our team, staff members and persons who came to court had to be dodging flood waters. The situation got so dire that 2 court proceedings were paused and the respective courtrooms evacuated. In neighboring Linstead, a similar crisis. One of the courthouses most complained about is the Linstead outstation of the St. Catherine Parish Court. Now, as you can see, the building is currently closed to the public and construction work is now underway. Court proceedings have been temporarily relocated to the Holy Trinity Anglican Church, which is just across from the court. Now, we were told that the work being done here today will span over 3 months and is to address some major damages sustained during the passage of Hurricane Beryl. But some residents in the area that we spoke to told us the issues were present long before the hurricane.
And I think it's been a long time it's been like this. Friday was a disaster. When you went up inside there, the water was coming out the roof like a pipe burst inside the court part. Not to mention down where the guards are kept to be protecting your loved ones there.
The system right, man, them feed do something. Is it? The youth them catch all wingworm and germs and them something then wrap running in your food. You can't sick and dead and them something that we need for remag because courthouse nothing looks at.
But these are just 2 of many courthouses causing outrage in recent months. Similar issues have also been identified at the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court in Halfway Tree and the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston.
The courts are not only old in terms of their infrastructure, but they are outdated to meet the modern needs and evolving nature of the legal profession, for example.
Members of the legal fraternity are at their wits' end.
As much as we spend on crime prevention and security, we also need to spend on justice, because the cases are going to be coming to the courts for resolution. I call as well for the government to stop treating the judiciary as a bastard, a stepchild in the governance structure. The judiciary is a co-equal arm of government. There's a legislature, there's the executive, and the judiciary. Why is the judiciary continue to be forced to beg, beseech, to work with the very little that they have in order to carry out its function?
They're hoping the ongoing discussion will reap positive benefits in the coming months. Reporting for TVJ's All Angles, I'm Amoy Harry.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can a nation do?